this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed, your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time. Of
course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Oh, he might get finished here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And a miss with the right hook. He's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Massive head kick. A couple minutes gone by, round 1. Nice punch there by Ankalaev. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And that one certainly found the target.
Good jab there by the champion. big punch lands through the middle.
Beautiful right hook counter. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Ankalaev.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Great block there.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Inside leg kick is there by Lee. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Oh, a nice straight there by Lee. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big shot to the head.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Just misses with the left hook. Whoa! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, nice.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Ankalaev's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ankalaev.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Checks that leg kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Lands another punch to the head.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, UFC. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ankalaev.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
No.
Good run.
No.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them have really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round. Ooh! Oh!
You heard him real bad. Oh! Got hurt again.
This could do it. And now a left. Oh, big left hand there from Ankalaev.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Back to the jab now, no good. Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Man, what a fight.
Ankalaev's no. And back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly.
to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has... Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business.
Oh! That'll do it! Magomed Ankalaev!
Oh, my Lord!
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Well, you can argue that is as big a win as we have ever seen out of Magomed Ankalaev.